What's up, guys? You're welcome to my channel today. Okay, guys. Tinubu's star witness fails to respond to question on 25% FCT votes as requirements to win presidential election. Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele, the star witness of President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima in Atiku Abubakar's petition, failed to give a categorical answer when asked if Tinubu was the first to be declared president-elect without securing 25% of the total vote cast in the FCT Abuja. Bamidele, who recently emerged as majority leader of the Nigerian Senate, appeared before the presidential election petitions court sitting in Abuja. To testify in separate petitions filed against President Tinubu about his February 25 presidential victory. Well, the question was put forward to him, that is the witness, by the Council for the People's Democratic Party and Atiku Abubakar Eyitayo Jegede, SAN. The cross-examination by PDP almost resulted in a shouting match between the lawyer and the senator, resulting in the intervention of the court. Tinubu's lawyer, Wole Olanipekun, SAN, began by presenting Senator Bamidele as his star witness against Atiku. Recall that among other things, Atiku had claimed that the 1999 constitution demands that for one to be declared winner in a Nigerian presidential election, such person must get 25% in two-thirds of the country's 36 states and then the FCT, which makes the FCT a different option. Alright, it is a criteria on its own. Atiku himself did not get 25% votes in FCT but is seeking cancellation of the poll for a rerun, which shows that if anything is to be accepted and all evidences shown to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, all the evidences against Bola Ahmed Tinubu are being upheld, then that means Bola Ahmed Tinubu being disqualified will make Peter Obi the next president. I'm going to explain how that will happen, so please just stay with me to the end of this video. When Bamidele came to the witness box, he quickly adopted his statement on oath and also identified the report of the Committee on the Location of the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, obtained from the FCT archives and Historical Bureau. This was already tendered as evidence by Tinubu's lawyer. The PDP lawyer Eyitayo Jegede San took the witness on regarding the FCT status in relation to the election. He told the registrar to give Bamidele the committee's report on FCT, which had been tendered by Tinubu's lawyer and identified by him. According to that report, Abuja is called a symbol of unity, Jegede stated. Bamidele replied that the reference symbol of unity is subjective. How many states are there in Nigeria? The PDP lawyer asked the witness, to which he said 36 states. The witness was asked to tell the court what the capital of Abuja is, but the witness maintained that Abuja is the Federal Capital Territory. He was told by Jegede that the committee's report, which he cited in open court to quash one of the grounds of Atiku's petition, recommended that FCT should be specially provided for in the constitution. Bamidele agreed with him. The witness was then asked if he was aware that former Presidents Muhammadu Buhari and Musa Yar'Adua scored over 25% in FCT before they were declared winners in separate presidential elections. The witness confirmed that of Buhari, but he said he does not recall the scores Yar'Adua got in the FCT. I put it to you that Tinubu will be the first person to be Nigeria president without winning 25% in FCT, Jegede stated. Bamidele replied that he was among lawmakers that worked on the Electoral Act 2022, disagreeing with Jegede's line of argument regarding FCT. Jegede told him that all of the four major candidates in the presidential election, that is Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi, and Rabiu Kwankwaso, Tinubu was the only one that did not win his home state, Lagos. Raising his voice, Opeyemi said what a candidate needs to win an election is the majority of lawful votes cast across the federation, or at least 25% of vote in two-thirds of the country. But a member of the Presidential Election Petition Court panel interjected the senator. Go straight to the point. Answer the question. The question they are asking you is based on what INEC declared, not your opinion, the panel told him. The senator accepted the court's advice but did not answer the question while Jagede moved on to another question. Earlier, the witness, like he did in Peter Obi's case, tendered the election observer's preliminary report from the Economic Community of West African States (ECOWAS) on the 2023 presidential election. Under cross-examination by APC's lawyer Lateef Fagbemi SAN, the witness responded to a question on Tinubu's forfeiture of monies suspected to be proceeds of drug trafficking in the United States. According to him, there cannot be a conviction in the United States without indictment, arraignment, and defense. He added that the forfeiture in relation to narcotics dealings of 460,000 US dollars in the bank account of Bola Tinubu by the US District Court was a civil forfeiture. Bamidele also tendered a federal high court judgment which held that INEC had discretion on the mode of collation of election results. He was asked by Jagede if he was in Kano State during collation of the presidential election results, having alleged that Tinubu's votes were not properly recorded at the National Collation Center by a shortfall of 10,929 votes. The witness said he was not in Kano, but was part of the APC Situation Room in Abuja. He was presented with the result sheet at the National Collation Center in Abuja and asked to confirm if the PDP agent, Senator Dino Melaye, signed it in line with relevant provisions of the Electoral Act, to which he said the final result was not signed by the PDP. The PDP lawyer told the senator that his party, the All Progressive Congress, was opposed to the use of the bimodal voter registration system BVAS machine prior to the election. He showed the witness a Vanguard newspaper report of February tagged APC Kicks Against Beavers, IREV. The legal team of Tinubu, Kashim Shettima, and All Progressive Congress, however, raised an objection, asking the court not to admit the newspaper report, but the court admitted it while adding it will rule on their objections during final judgments. After the witness was discharged, Olanipekun said he had closed his defense with one witness. APC lawyer Fagbemi aligned with Olanipekun to close his defense, saying the sole witness that was cross-examined was enough for the party. Subsequently, the five-man panel of the court, led by Justice Haruna Samani, gave respondents 10 days each to file their written address. Alright guys, so back to the point where I was saying that the issue of PDP heading over or dragging APC and Tinubu on the 25% of SCT will in turn favor Peter Obi. This is how it goes. APC did not score 25% vote in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Now, it is a part of the constitution which was used to determine the lawsuit filed against Buhari and Umar Musa Yar'Adua. And on Buhari's turn, Buhari actually scored a 25% vote in the FCT. Meanwhile, on these grounds, APC and Tinubu did not win the 25% in the FCT. But Tinubu was being announced the president-elect. How do we understand this? The truth is, Peter Obi is the only person who got the 25% vote in FCT as required by the Constitution of Nigeria. Therefore, for Atiku to drag Tinubu to court on the issue on the grounds of 25%, if Tinubu is totally disqualified on the grounds of 25%, then the same thing will happen to Atiku because both of them did not score the 25%. And then automatically the presidential ticket or the presidency will be conveyed on Peter Obi because he is the only person who scored the lawful vote 25% in the FCT. So everything swings in favor of Peter Obi right now. I will give you the proceedings of what happened in the court about Labour Party interrogating the witness brought by INEC. It was a very funny one, and everything had turned out in favor of Levi Uzoku, who is the lead counsel of the Labour Party. I will bring that update to you shortly. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, stay close to this channel, and you will never miss that very update again. Thanks for watching, and I hope to have you in subsequent videos.